We gonna fucking .5 this shit, so fuck it. Let's ball. Fucking. Basically, I just want to talk about my life at this current moment. And honestly, it's pretty good. I'm working at Lowe's, 10-hour nights. I've been working there for like 2 years, just about. When I first started there, I started with 8-hour nights, but then I was like, oh well, I'll switch to 10-hour nights. I get a 3-day weekend out of it. Then a lot of people are like, how do you do that? And then I'm like, I don't know. But like, honestly, the real reason is like traumatizing past 2-3 years. Everything is like just now calming down. But basically, there's some kind of motivation in me that's like, yeah, I never want to go back there. Never want to experience any of that. Never want to see any of those people. Don't want to meet any new similar people. It's like, no. I can spot a red flag from miles, oceans, continents away. Like, I'm not falling for the trickery again of trauma. Because that shit can get you in a cycle, and it's pretty difficult to get out of it on your own. But people do it, and I feel like I did it. Because I'm not rambling on about the specifics, but oh well. But freaking I guess one of the things is I got kicked out of high school my senior year in fucking November. So I had that cut short. I wasn't able to experience the last day of high school, so that kind of tormented me. I was like so torn up I fucking cried at graduation, which was pretty embarrassing, walking up on the stage, but it's like, none of you fuckers know what I went through, so had to happen. It was required. It was required for the fucking life patch or something. Fucking version .3, whatever the fuck, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, fucking got kicked out of high school, had to work 40 hours at a job called Layman's. The only way I can describe them is like you'd take a shit and the shit water would come up through the fucking floor pipes. And I'd have to squeegee it down. Freaking my own shit water. But I worked there for a year. It looked good on the resume. It's a pretty bad job. You work with like fucking criminals and murderers. Like my supervisor, I worked with the cigarettes because they supply every freaking convenience store and everything but alcohol in my region of the world. But yeah, dude was locked up since 2001, and at the time when I worked there back in like 2023, right at the start of 2024, because I got laid off as soon as it was New Year's 2024. So I got laid off on the new year, which was great for my mental too, but oh well. But yeah, he was locked up for 20 years since no. If it was 2001, it would have been 23 years or some shit. It was something like that. It was 2 decades. But I don't know, you just learn a lot from those people. I mean, he converted to Islam in prison, so you learn a lot from people like that. I didn't ask him what he did, because he was a beefy black guy. So no. But after that, I just kind of got laid off. I was unemployed. Weed smoking, just being reckless, being stupid. It's not even really being reckless or being stupid. I was just unemployed. But being unemployed in itself is fucking reckless and stupid. Like, you're wasting time. Especially at my age. Like, it's like, how are you unemployed? This is like prime time to make money. But that's a whole other video in itself. But basically, I was just unemployed, and unemployment is not fun at all. as I said, but combine that with weed smoking, you can surround yourself with interesting people. That's how I met my current friends. I mean, they're cool. They'd piss me off. Sometimes I wish they were better, but it's who I got. I mean, they're staying for a reason and all that. But it's the thing with weed. Freaking weed tends to attract you towards stupid people. And sometimes it's always in the back of my head, it's like, are these people just friends with me for my weed, for my resources? But at the same time, I honestly think they see more in me, so oh well. Plus I like smoking at the moment, but it's like, it's just I could be making more money. It's an affordable addiction for me at the moment. I'm able to pay my bills. Speaking of bills, the whole reason I'm doing this whole video thing is because I'm about to pay off my car. So I'm about to be making even extra money. And then combining that with my insurance, which is like $170. Like, fucking, yeah, I'm gonna be making good money. Decent enough money. But the thing is, I know I need to progress more. I can't be at Lowe's forever. Can't do night shift forever. Night shift can take its toll on the brain. Anyone's brain. Like, I feel like I'm pretty sane when it comes to working that shift, but freaking who knows, because it comes with isolation, and then when you're isolated, you're kind of like in your own bubble in a way. And it can be good, but then there's just too much of being in your own bubble. So there's like a fine line between the two. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want to say I don't fit into society. I guess I don't fit into society. I guess I'd base some lore. I was all about, back in high school, middle school, whatever the fuck, I was like, 1,000 Instagram followers, 300 likes on Instagram. I got my Snap score up to fucking 400K. It's like all that shit, I don't know what I was getting at, but deadass, it literally doesn't, okay, I know what I was getting at. It makes you more fucking insecure and mentally ill. Like with me, I don't know how many people are like this, because not everyone's the same person, but it's like with me, I was so obsessed with the numbers that I allowed good opportunities to pass me by. And that can torment you too, which you just gotta move on from. It's like, fuck, shit happened. What's the point in being negative all the time? You bring negative vibes. If you're positive all the time, you're bound to bring positive vibes, big or small. That's what I live for, the positive vibes, big or small. But it's like it's difficult finding them in my current situation. Like, as I said, I can't continue with Lowe's, but freaking, I'm split between going the blue collar route or the white collar route. College or trade school, vocational school, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm split between using my hands or using my mind for the rest of my life. I'm perfectly capable of both, but it's like, what do I do? And then getting kicked out of school, that really fucked up my perception of furthering my education. But now it's like, well, I can't do this shit forever. It's not like the shit I'm doing now is bad, but it's like I genuinely can't do it forever. Unless I really wanted to. I mean, you can make a career at Lowe's. It's possible. I feel like I can progress. I'm working on getting forklift certified. But at the same time, with that, like, reliability and resilience of working the 10-hour shifts, I'll have such, like, I got motivation there to work. It's just a matter of, like, taking that motivation to work and applying it to, like, school. Which is what my current situation is. It's like, I like hyper analyze everything. It's just how I like survive. Like it's literally just how I survive. Like the put it like the prime example is like when I was 8 years old. I remember going to church. It was like Easter, Christmas, and like basically I just straight up questioned religion. I was like, why do we repeat the holidays every year? To my grandpa, and he was like, for the Messiah, something along those lines. I'm obviously not gonna remember since I was 8, but I remember the word Messiah. But yeah, I questioned religion since then. So I have a brain. It's just a matter of like using it, getting the gears turning. So maybe it's just like unresolved fucking school trauma or something. Like I genuinely don't know. Like it's like back in high school, I genuinely like I was like, oh fuck college. I don't want to further my education, but I'll admit I was a fucking idiot and I didn't think about trade school or literally anything. And then combining that with getting kicked out, it's like wow. Oh yeah. I made myself a nice clean slate. Yeah, hell yeah. But now I have a genuine good foundation working at Lowe's. They got the fucking education programs or whatever, so could do something like that. Fucking there's always online school. I could always do that and freaking work. But I do want the social aspect of college, because just the past 2-3 years, I just been around like 40 to 70-year-olds for like so long. It's like I don't even know my age anymore. Like it's just hard to fit in. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm not a funny person. I guess that's not the word. I was pretty obnoxious back in high school, and I mean, people disliked me for it. But now it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I was genuinely planning on trying to do this sober, but I hit my weed one time. I hit the weed one time, and I'm already forgetting everything. But, yeah, I was just obnoxious in fucking high school. But now, just going through all the shit I did, it's like, wow, I was fucking stupid. And now I'm like, basically, I'm mentally mature for fucking school and to further my education, I feel. It's just literally a matter of, like, pulling the trigger on it. Because it's like, I didn't sign up for any colleges. I didn't do any of that shit. I didn't do any of that shit. Fucking, I didn't do any college research. It's like, I don't even know where to start. It's like, what the fuck do I even look for in a school? I don't even know what I want to do still. And in a way, it's like, I could have been subconsciously putting it off by doing all this labor, but it's just, it sucks because I know I'm a smart guy. I'm a pretty intelligent guy in some areas. Some areas I'm not, like math. I failed math since fucking algebra. Algebra just went out the fucking window, so fuck it. But, like, there's other areas I'm intelligent in. Like, and I'm capable of learning too. Like, I'm willing to learn. It's just a matter of getting the motivation to learn. Which it's there. Like, the motivation's there, as I said. It's like the motivation to work, but it's like directing it towards school and furthering my education. I don't know why I can't do it. I mean, I know one of the reasons, it's myself standing in the way of myself, but I could just be overthinking all of it. I mean, like, I'm not, like I said, I hyperanalyze everything, but that can come with overthinking. Like, I'm, like, fucking, I used to be such an overthinker back in high school, and now it's, like, totally under control since I love myself. I'm confident in myself. I want to be myself. It's easier, makes you happy. But then at the same time, it just comes with I don't know if I already said this, but it can come with isolation because you're not conforming. You're not being trendy. You're not one of the cookie cutter people, if you know what I mean. And that's also difficult too. But it's like, I already kind of fell off really fucking hard. Like, going from 300 likes on Instagram down to like fucking 35 is a very humbling experience. I mean, it's like overall I don't care. But like, if there were like a fucking guru genie to like tell me that this is what was gonna happen back in high school, I would have like freaked the fuck out and like gave myself schizophrenia or something. Like, I don't know. I just was not ready for anything mentally. I was just fucking stupid and obnoxious, focused on negative attention. Freaking just a dumb boy shit. Freaking boy shit. But I gotta see how long I've been talking for. I kind of been rambling. Oh, fuck.